Hi everyone, it's Jess with Kinder Stampo, and today I'm going to show you how to make a really fun box. It's going to consist of two lids and an inside piece. The lids are going to be 2 by 3, and the inside box is going to be 2 by 3 by 3. So the things that you're going to need for this project are a piece of white cardstock, or any color works fine. These are just the colors I'm using for my project, and this is cut at 3 by 10.5. You're going to need 2 pieces of paper for the lid, and these are cut at 4 by 5 inches. We're going to go ahead and use, of course, Tim Holtz Distress Ink in Vintage Photo with our distressing tool. We're going to use the Unity Stamp Company Star Distress Stamp, which is one of my absolute favorite background stamps. Pair of Westcott scissors. Just a paper cutter, some Helmars tape runner, a piece of silver ribbon, which is just half a yard, about half a yard, a star punch. This one's a Marvy star punch. I have these 3 colored stickles. Not sure how I'm going to use them, but I may incorporate them. And you'll need some Helmars acid-free glue, and of course, to score the project, you're going to need your Martha Stewart scoreboard. So I'm going to move all of these things to the side, and I'll show you exactly how to put this box together. First thing we're going to do is we're going to do the score marks for our top and our bottom lid and for our center of our box. So let me show you what the measurements for that are, and then I can show you how we put it together. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a piece of paper that is cut at 4 by 5, and we're going to score this at the 1-inch mark all around the box. So this is what I mean. We're going to score at the 1-inch mark. Then I go ahead and make a full 90-degree turn. I'm going to score it at the 1-inch mark again. Turn again. Score at the 1-inch mark. And turn again. And then we're going to score at the 1-inch mark. We're going to do the exact same thing to the next piece of paper. And this is going to be either the top or bottom. The sizes are identical, so you can use it for either one. And again, it's a piece of paper at 4 by 5 inches. So we're going to score it at the 1-inch mark, turn it around. So 1-inch mark, turn it around. The 1-inch mark, turn it around. And then the 1-inch mark, and we're done with that one. Put that over to the side. The next thing we're going to need for the center of our card is, for our box, is going to be a 3 by 10.5 inch piece of paper. And the first score mark for this is going to be at the 3-inch mark. The next one is going to be at the 4 and 7/8 inch mark. And how you know where the 7/8 inch mark is at on the Martha Stewart scoreboard, it's the blue little dash right before the 5. So the 7/8 is right after the 3/4 inch mark and right before the inch mark on either one of the inches that you're working with. The next score mark is going to be at 7 and 7/8. Again, it's just the blue little dash right before any of the inch marks. And then your last score is going to be at 9 3/4. So keep in mind that the Martha Stewart scoreboard allows you to cut at 1/4 inches, 1/2 inches, and 1/8 inches. So the 1/4 inches are the brown marks, and the 1/8 inches are the blue dashes. So that's just a quick tip if you guys haven't used the Martha Stewart scoreboard before. So we'll go ahead and remove this and put our scoreboard to the side. The next thing I like to do is I just take my scissors and I'm just going to trim these on an angle. And this is just the last little tab that's on here. I find that sometimes it's easier to align the page with that, so just go ahead and do that. Just looking for a piece of scrap paper that we can use for the next tool. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece of paper before I even fold and assemble the center of the box, and I'm going to go ahead and ink the Unity Star border stamp on it. So just grab any color ink, and I'm going to use Ruby Red by Stampin' Up. I believe it's a discontinued color, but it's one of my favorites, so I still use it. And you're just going to ink up your rubber stamp. You see with these big background stamps, I like to ink right on top of them. I find that it's easier if you just kind of dab on it and don't rub, because if you rub like this, you'll have these really weird marks on it, so you don't want to do that. So we'll do that, and then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of align it with my paper and then just press firmly on here. Keep in mind that this stamp is distressed already. You see how the stars are kind of look like they've been rubbed off. So if little pieces are missing out of it, no big deal. Perfect. That's exactly the look that I was going for. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it one more time so I can do the second part of this, the center of the box. And I'm just going to try to align it as close as I can, but again, nothing wrong with being a little off. So we're going to just put it like that. And sometimes if you want it to be completely perfect, you can either use a brayer or you can just turn it around and kind of rub on it. I find that this sometimes helps me to get as much coverage as I need. So there we go. I just removed that. And we're going to go ahead and put this over this to the side because we don't need this anymore. So there we go. This is what our center looks like. And here go our two pieces. So I'm going to go ahead and start folding them and showing you exactly how to put this box together. So there we go. Here goes the final product. A really quick and fun little box to make to put some treats, a gift, anything that you wish. And what I really love about it is the fact that you can run the ribbon through it. And let me just remove this little embellishment and open it so you guys can see exactly how it works. So you just go ahead and open the top like this. So now the ribbon is open, right? And then you just take the top lid off. The ribbons will drop to the side, and then inside is your little gift. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick project, and I look forward to sharing new ideas with you soon. Thanks for watching.